In today's video, I'm going to share with you something that a lot more people need to be paying attention to right now. It's something that could take everybody by surprise over the next handful of days to a couple weeks. Can't wait to share this with you. If you're new, my name is Steve. This is where you come to have more success in crypto. Hit that subscribe button right now. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. This is going to be your new favorite channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's jump straight into it. We've got a lot to uncover here. This is going to be a quick, simple, straight to the point video. It's going to leave you with clear information so you are not shocked if this plays out like everyone else will be. I want to say something incredibly important. The seats are almost sold out. There's only a small number of seats now. They sold out nearly completely already. They've been flying off the shelves, and if you've missed out, this is your opportunity before it's too late. I want to first discuss if you're an old student. Are you an old student to my courses? If so, you haven't been able to sign up to this hybrid indicator for the past few months. We found out a way, but we're only letting in a couple more people. If you want to be able to sign up to this, there is a way, but only a few more seats. You're going to email me fast as you can. The email is right here, info@cryptocrewuniversity.com. In the subject line, put indicator. Email as fast as you can if you're an old student and you've been dying to sign up for this, okay? Email right now. Now, if you haven't signed up to this program yet at this ridiculous 61.8% off, this will be your biggest regret of 2021, hands down. I don't want you to have regrets. You need to take action right now. The seats are almost sold out. We had a limited seats because the sale is just so massive. It would be absurdly ridiculous to miss out on this. This is what you've been waiting for. You've been wanting to have more success. You've been wanting to win more of your trades. You've been wanting to recover your losses. This is your answer right in front of you. Go right now and sign up, cryptocrewuniversity.com. cryptocrewuniversity.com. Look at the link right here. The link is down below. I'm going to link it above. You're going to this website right now and you're signing up. Enough is enough. It's almost too late. Go act now. Highly likely you're going to get the gold. Scoop that up as quickly as possible. You can read about the courses down below, but this is 1 to 5 years experience. Get the gold. If you're super new, start right at step 1 with the diamond. Then you're going to get to this page. Scroll down a little bit. Click add this to your cart. This is a game changer. These courses are a game changer. This indicator is a game changer. Add this to your cart. Let's go. I'll see you on the inside. Now, deep into the video, what I want to share with you is something that not a lot of people are talking about. Not nearly enough, and it could take everybody by surprise, but not you, because you're going to see this video and see exactly what we're talking about, and it's a great lesson learned. So we're talking first about the price action in November 2020. We had a high here and a higher high and a higher high at the same time as our RSI was making a high, lower high, lower high. This is called bearish divergence. So price action is basically going up and the RSI is basically going down. That is a sign of a correction, right? We saw about a 20% correction here. It may not look like that much, but we're on the 2-day chart. This is about a 20% correction. Now, when you have a steeper decline of the RSI and a steeper rise of the RSI over a longer period of time, it spells a much bigger divergence happening. So we look left. On this channel, we look left to find the facts in the charts. And we just look back to May 2019, where we had a high, a higher high, and a higher high in price action. This is that 14K top. Do you remember that? If you remember our channel, we called out that gravestone doji. But at the same time as the gravestone doji, leading up to that, were major warning signs. We had a high, higher high, higher high at the same time as a high, lower high, lower high in the RSI, spelling bearish divergence. What does this mean? It means the market needs a large correction. And you can see the level at which we were rising in price was steeper than this one. And you can see the fall down in the RSI was steeper and over a longer period of time. It spelled a larger correction. I tell you that to warn you of what is going on. Look at what you see in front of you. On January 7th, over a month ago, we had a high and a higher high at the same time as our RSI is doing the opposite. That is bearish divergence. If this plays out, we will see a nice heavy correction. It will take everybody by surprise. They will probably blame it on some type of news, like Elon changed his shirt from green to red and it caused this massive correction. By the way, that's sarcasm. If nobody picks up on sarcasm, well, there you have it. Now, what I want to share with you is how this played out just recently. If we look just recently, we had something play out in the price action where we had a high here on November 24th, right? Can you see the high here? Are you with me? Then we had a higher high on December 20th. Do you see what I'm saying here? Where we had divergence playing out, right? We can go ahead and draw it on the chart so you can see it clearly. Take a look at this. We had a high, higher high. And then at the same time, we had the RSI making a high, lower high. This was bearish divergence. However, really quickly, the market recovered and made a higher high in the RSI, avoiding divergence, which means we could do the same. This is something we discuss a lot on our channel. If the RSI jumps higher than this 93 level on the 2-day, we will avoid this bearish divergence. If not, if we fail to get above 93 on the 2-day chart for the RSI, it's likely, it's probable that this divergence, this bearish divergence, will play out. We will have a nice swift correction. It'll probably be bought up really quickly because Elon will change his shirt back from red to green, causing a major market rally. And again, I don't know, there's going to be some people that are in the comments that are like, oh my God, Steve's serious about the shirt. If you believe that, then I will let you believe that about the. But for me, that's humorous. Now, on a more significant note, we are going to be entering our parabolic cycle. That's non-negotiable. Everything in the chart is screaming parabolic cycle. So if we do have this divergence play out and you're confused as to what's happening in the market, you won't be after this video. You'll buy up that dip and you'll be on to glory with absolute domination with this upcoming super cycle. So that's it for today's video. If you're somebody in need and somebody that really has been counted out and financially struggling, wait for a minute. I have something for you to get to. But first, we need to cover the glory of the Twitters. Our Twitters has been on fire. Crypto Crew U on the Twitters. Go over to the Twitters right now. Jump on the Twitters. Hit that follow button for Crypto Crew U over on the Twitters. On the Twitters. By the way, a side note, I do have a name for YouTube that I haven't shared with you, and I call YouTube the YouTubies. The YouTubies. And I call this the Twitters. It's funny. For me, it's funny, especially when I see comments down below that's, oh my God, Steve doesn't know that it's called Twitter with no S and no the. For me, that's so funny. I laugh hysterically every time I see those comments. It makes my day because they believe I'm actually serious about the name. It's funny. So if you were confused before, maybe you're more confused now, which will be even more funny for me. So I don't know. We'll see in the comments down below. But I do want to mention this as we jump into the end of the video. I do want to cover a couple things before we get to the sale. I want to cover a couple tidbits of information that are very important and something that we cover once in a great while here, but the ads. On this channel, we don't take paid ads. And I told you a few weeks ago, somebody dangled, 200,000 or 250,000 in front of me, like, Steve, please just shill this ridiculous website or ridiculous coin or some absurd thing. Just tell everybody you like it and we'll give you all this money. This happens every day. I turn it down every single day. I've turned it down since the beginning of this channel, and I will turn it down forever. My words are not paid for. And also in the YouTube videos, we never have ads inside of our videos. I know it's more money for me. I can just easily put YouTube to have an ad inside of our video. We don't have them. So I'm leaving all that money out on the table because I'm a man of my word, and my words will never be paid for. So what we do talk about in our videos is something I built with my 2 hands, something I put my blood, sweat, and tears in. And by the way, this is our company birthday. 3 years ago, I launched these courses. This is something I built, something that I built, and it's changing lives around the world. You're goddamn right I'm going to talk about it. This is something that's changing people's lives. It would be horrible of me. I would be a terrible person if I wasn't talking about it all the time. I have something that I built right here in my hands that's changing lives. I'm going to talk about it as much as I can because I want to change more lives. So hopefully you get that message and now it connects with you, right? We're not taking all this crap money for me to lie to you. I tell you the truth. I tell you the facts. I tell you to like it is. Whether it's good or bad or ugly, you come to this channel because I tell it to you like the truth, and that's that. So I hope this really connects with you. You could probably feel I'm pretty pumped up about that topic. I could talk about it for a long time, but we'll leave it short at that. I do want to talk about folks in need. This is also something really important. If you watch my channel for a couple weeks, you probably already get that. If you watched it for a couple years, you've seen me give back to an entire school for kids. I bought them all new bags, book bags, school supplies, markers, crayons, pens, pencils. If I see people in need, I help them, always. And I want to do something here. We have a ridiculous sale, that's 61.8% off. But to some people, this is still too much money. If you're somebody, I really want to affect single moms, single dads, war veterans, people who are retired, people that just got devastated from the coronavirus. If you're somebody like that and you've been wanting to sign up to these courses, I want to help a select few of you with something even more special, okay? So what you can do is email me with your story right here, info@cryptocrewuniversity.com, and put the subject as Underdog. So the subject of the email is Underdog. I want to help some people. So again, what connects with me personally is single parents, single moms, single dads, war veterans, somebody like the frontline workers, people that just got devastated from corona, people that are really, really, really in need. If you're really, really struggling financially and you've just been dying to sign up, maybe today's your lucky day. Email me as fast as you can. We're going to be taking on some folks and doing something really special. So again, if you're a student, you're an old student, and you've been dying to get this indicator, as I mentioned earlier, send me an email because we're going to take a few more of you to be able to sign up to this indicator. So in that title, you're going to put the word indicator in the subject line, indicator. So now some things, if you're relatively new to our channel, now some things makes a little bit more sense, and you can leave this video with a smile on your face because we made a couple jokes. Hopefully those jokes connected with you. Some people, but that's okay. To each their own. We'll see you right back here on the next video. I'm launching another video today, so watch your inbox like a hawk. Make sure your bell's on. Make sure you're subscribed. Also on the Twitters, as soon as the video is launched, there's your indication. We always put a Twitter up, boom, right away. Go there and watch your Twitters. The Twitters. Peace and love to the underdogs.